For the normal CIM, this is display only one record, right?
One individual record.
But now we want to display like for the certain period.
Means like
Example
Range,
for
range date from this date.
yeah. So using look, and that one is
set
considered
comprehension lah. You mean like yesterday, right? Remember yesterday?
like the
that.
restaurant one,
Operation.
and that one is considered another operation, right?
Another operation, yes, right.
it doesn't come under state lah.
And before we generate the report, we have to verify the row first.
Yeah, it's good because only the let's say manager, admin or whatever can. Yes, you verify that one first.
Because the appointment is like row, we imagine not really as clear, not stuff. So we have to consider like who can.
Yeah, because not everybody can actually print the report. So you have to verify that person first.
Because I have free time call appointment status, right? Means like is it cancel?
Okay.
Then I put it in this declaration lah. And then here because I want to check is it means before I add.
Is it unscheduled here?
Yeah,
Small letter or capital letter?
Small letter.
So.
But so correct lah. I mean like.
Yes.
Yes. So this like now I already check if it's unscheduled, right? Then add status when I update, must I add because
You don't need input also can. You straight away put schedule also can. You don't need the input also can.
So this one also no need, right? Because this one not something we
Update. You have to update.
should I put like this or should I put something like this like schedule?
Yeah.
So same like this.
Yeah lah, put here status here become schedule. No. Just put the word schedule enough.
Yeah.
Schedule.
So this method.
Got. Just that one only without input.
Just update.
And for the symbol we use, like for example the bijection.
Oh wait, I got that.
If the staff ID lah, example staff lah, we add a new staff, then the ID baru appear lah. So which mean the all the DOM we use is match to a range. After we add a new DOM, then we'll have a new range. So that one is using
Maplet lah, normal lah. All will be maplet. Even though you go for injection, suggestion, the data will use maplet notation. The declaration here will show whether injection or suggestion. But when you want to map,
when we use right in here.
But inside the data, if let's say bijection is 1-to-1 and range use all. Range use all. Confirm? Is it the ID or what? The ID you have to imagine. Remember I told you one ID, even though assuming you want to auto generate, right? But that auto generate there will be a range, but you are not using all. You use some only. Okay, so it's not suggestion. Okay. So even though you see only that value, but in reality when you create the ID, there will be a range of data, but you didn't use it at that moment. So means still got empty data. So it's not suggestion. Okay. So if not suggestion, then can be 1-to-1 injection, but not suggestion lah, not bijection also lah.
Let's say like this, like appointment date, appointment ID means one date can have many appointment ID. Right? So is it like suggestion?
No, that one is partial function because
Partial
date.
suggestion.
Okay, this appointment to this date, this appointment many to one normal. It's not 1-to-1, so it should be partial function, normal partial function. And also the date you have many dates, some without appointment.
Haven't used. So which means the DOM you have
Some without. No, yes, correct. So that's why it's not suggestion also. So it become normal partial function lah.
So if like appointment ID to patient ID, when the relationship is
Okay, one appointment to one patient, one appointment to another can be okay, one appointment, one patient, right? This appointment also to another patient, right?
no, because the
But one
appointment ID
patient
is,
can have another, means that two appointment can point to patient, same patient. One patient can have many appointments, right?
But the ID is different, right, for each appointment. Means like
Appointment
one
ID.
day they got fever, so different.
Yeah lah. Yeah lah. One appointment ID, one patient. One appointment ID can be the same patient. Maybe one patient same day you have different.
Appointment today and tomorrow.
So that one also partial function.
Yes, because many to one. It's not one to one.
And then correct. Like I want to remove the.
And then if you want to remove, you use injection, anti-restriction.
基本上是这
So
样。
这样容易啦，
比如说你设定了一个简单的，
I always confuse flash and flash.
一刀，比如说你用
You use anti-restriction.
是一刀三十，然后一刀三十有用完，然后 range 是可能也是一刀三十， 50到60，然后这种是都有过去用到完了。
If you want to display using Cartesian product, then you just do Cartesian product like that one. So this one by one, that one is as a whole record like that.
但是你可以放很多种，你用到完。
I have to access the patient table also.
Yes, yes.
Because when we add, it also add in the patient table, right?
Then you have to remove also from there lah.
可是你用到你直接就出来，但是这些呢
This way all you use the remember from the library that one? You can refer to that library that one. You have the input lah. Which input that you want to check lah? Library system.
因为我是 add to cart， add to cart 才有。
Last around at the end of the page lah. Something like that. But you need the input lah. Dia like day as the input. Yours is what?
Like date.
Whatever lah. One
But
input.
if we have a range, means like.
Then you have to have two input this date lah. So you have to do looping different little bit. Unless you want to do one date enough, then report for that one date, okay lah. But if you want to have two date lah, then you have to make sure that you have to do looping lah. Check. A lot of like.
The normal one easy lah.
Okay. So that is.
To clarify, so we have total 6 operation schema.
Can.
Which means
CRUD.
CIUD is 4.
4 lah. If you do all lah, 4. If not 3, whatever, at least 5 or 6 lah. Operation schema lah. If you have 2 CRUD, then more lah. If you have 2 CRUD. Okay? Okay? Any question?
Miss, I have a question. Like last week I asked you if the schedule must do separate space schema, right? Now, like I say schedule ID, but it's not logical when you think lah, because I just call a schedule ID but don't know which schedule, like patient schedule or doctor schedule. So should I like create one more?
Normally schedule is not patient schedule or doctor schedule. It's
Like the
inside
staff.
that schedule. Your schedule ID, you have the doctor who are actually assigned to this schedule already. Then inside the schedule, what are the appointments under the schedule? So it's actually this schedule ID will have many appointments already lah. So you can have appointment ID to schedule ID. So this appointment belongs to which schedule ID lah. So you know many appointments can link to the same schedule ID.
Consider correct lah. So when we see the schedule is on
One schedule can have many appointments. One appointment ID can have in many schedule. No No. Many to one. Partial function. Because you have your schedule ID is specific. This schedule for this one, this schedule for this one, right? Schedule appointment for this one, right? So means one appointment for one patient, another appointment for another patient, for example. This appointment will be inside one schedule, but this appointment is different ID already. That's why it's primary key. So many to one, not many to many.
So, like let's say we want to cancel the appointment lah, but the schedule we must, because other appointment also can have inside the schedule, right?
That appointment, in your database is appointment, right? You remove also that for that schedule lah. But in the schedule ID, we don't remove it. We are not removing it. We just remove that appointment for that schedule in your database, but not in the schedule database. You are not removing the schedule in your database, in other person database. Your database only you remove. Okay.
Open the docs.
Which one?
The assignment docs. Patient module. Download. This one. Miss, can you please check this one?
Oh, functional requirement.
No, this one. Is it do like this?
Oh, functional requirement, yeah.
This one can.
Allow users to create patient, view patient update, view medical history. This one, can you be specific? View medical history, patient also can view. Who is the user here?
Patient.
Patient only, Okay, so because if let's say edit and so on, right? This one only for the patient only lah. Yours is patient,
Yeah.
Okay.
Patient module.
Patient only,
Patient
not
only.
doctor, whatever.
Then should I change the users to patient?
Should better lah, because this is your module.
Because patient only can view, but cannot edit.
So no need to create the word. Allow patient to create account. No need the word patient here anymore lah. Because you are the patient, you can create account, your own account lah.
Okay.
Okay.
So this one
Can
cannot approve.
View patient medical, review medical advice. Okay, this review. What will be inside there?
Medical advice.
What is the difference between medical history?
Medical history is
Your medical history lah.
the medical history.
But what is the review medical advice here?
I think it's what the doctor say lah.
Yeah, the doctor
Should it
will
be inside the medical history? No, together. Should it be inside? When you look at the medical history, then you can see review of the doctor already. Not medical history without nothing. What do you think? Should it be?
Oh yeah.
Right, if you say you see medical history, you see what is that, then normally you will straight away see the
Advice
doctor
will inside the
medical history already.
Oh, yeah.
Can, right? Normally the doctor will say that advice to take whatever, do exercise, whatever. So normally inside the medical history straight away, right? Should be there, right?
I see.
It's not like separate, right?
Yeah, not separate.
For me, I feel like together.
Then together. Then I think one.
Maybe patient only, patient. Patient.
Maybe patient can request to buy medicine.
Do you have product here?
We have medicine module lah. But I don't know.
About what?
In real life, the patient and the doctor both can see the medical history.
Yes, but doctor.
In our operations email, we just allocate this function to patient.
Can. Means that if the doctor means that if the user is the doctor, he or she can also update the history, update the medical report of the customer. Okay, maybe not medical history lah. Maybe you say medical report lah.
Because like appointment, we do the add appointment in the appointment module. Then the patient module, we don't write the add appointment.
Yeah. Because that one is appointment module. But you know who are the user lah. Means that allow patient to add appointment, something like that.
Some operation is related, but we just separate it.
Yeah. Because we separate into module. That is the meaning of module lah. We separate into module. Yes, actually yes. But this one is related to patient. What the patient can do. If let's say I go for your system, like let's say I am the patient, what I can do. Maybe I never registered, so I can register as a patient inside that system. And then log in, log out also can be that lah. Okay? And then you log in, log out, anybody do You can also add log in, log out for your module. If not enough, maybe your
Because we don't put the account management module. So which means the doctor can log in, log out, the staff, the admin, the patient can.
So somebody else do that lah.
Yeah, that's another module.
Okay, so can. So means that the patient can log in, log out everything, and then after I register, I will update. I can update my information. I can actually, I can remove my record or not. I can delete patient detail. Can I delete myself?
I think cannot.
Cannot.
Then you have to check lah, who can delete the patient details here. Okay?
So what?
But I can view the medical report and so on lah. But I cannot update. Because I can view only. Okay? So maybe for this one you need more lah. You need additional modules, more module lah.
Then what? This is the D part, right? Then what else can the patient module do for the D?
Delete.
I mean, if patient cannot delete patient details, then
You can say staff can delete. You can do delete patient under your module, but the actor is not patient. Must be the staff. Okay, the role is the staff. But of course a bit weird lah. Okay, so but of course that's why here user here you can be specific. It is still patient because related to patient module, but the user here will be patient or staff or like that. So you be specific like that. Okay. Then you know lah, the role here is actually not the patient role lah, but it's actually patient record. Yeah. So that one is because this one related to patient. The actor will be different, no problem. Okay.
Just we have to write very
so need to specific a bit.
Okay. But maybe you need to think of, if let's say you said just now want to buy prescribed medicine, patient want to buy prescribed medicine, then you have to link to medicine and so on lah. But that one is more on the order lah. Do you have order here?
No.
Buy product whatever.
Medicine got the operation like buy medicine.
Then got already. So cannot. It's under medicine already.
我有没有买药的？那时候好像快 medicine。
You discuss what but maybe if not enough, he can take another person's additional module also can lah.
Is it okay if the buy medicine is under medicine module but linked to maybe
Then the role must be patient, whatever, doesn't matter. But it's under medicine because your database is actually used there. Means you need to update your database. Buy medicine, of course medicine cannot buy themselves lah. Must be person.
The module is just a concept we call medicine.
The person
do
is
the
different.
operation is the
Because medicine is, you think like database. You want to update, you want to buy medicine, you are updating the medicine database. But medicine is not a person. Who is the person that buys? So that is the user, the patient, whatever. Then you update medicine database. You are not, even though you are a patient, you want to buy the product, you are not updating the patient module. You are updating the medicine module, even though you want to buy the product. So that's why this one is under medicine. The actor will be the person, doesn't matter.
we always based to the database. But the
Actor can be different, yes.
Even the appointment module, so I must decide if it means can the patient add or the staff only add the appointment.
So if let's say you both can do, then you just choose one actor enough lah. Because it's the same thing. No need to do a lot, just choose one. If you feel that you want to concentrate on staff, do all the appointment, then you concentrate on staff lah. If you want to do patient to add appointment, all patient, no need to here staff, here patient, one similar, no need. Just choose one because it's the same operation, just that if you want to say both, then you can say role, user, disjunction, staff. Means that either user or staff can do that. So you can either one can do the same operation, but you have the role there to show that user or staff can do this role. So
conjunction one is better to show your knowledge. To get higher mark. right?
Okay, so that is the one lah. So the user is important to know whether you can do that or not. That's all. But the one that related to your module is, that's why your ER diagram, that is the one that really tell you what are the module that you're going to have. Similar like class diagram lah. Yeah, your ER is similar like class diagram. ER is database. Class diagram is your module. So your module normally will be similar to your ER diagram.
But it's different because one is for
Database. One is to communicate with the user. That is your class. One is to communicate with your database. That is ER diagram. But these two will communicate each other. Right. You learn right all these things right? Okay. Okay.
So Miss, next week still can.
Next week will be the hopefully by final week for you to concentrate with your your operation. Because this is week 7, week 9 you can start with error scenario already. But error scenario is actually very specific, can finish in 1 week. But some students they confuse, so I give 2 weeks like that lah. Okay? It's not really hard to do the error scenario. It's very straightforward. The one that really need attention is more on the operation, because your operation, your precondition will tell you what are error scenarios that you're going to have. Okay, the precondition here. So if your precondition is wrong, then error scenario also will be wrong.
So Miss, if you are sure with the one is injection or surgection, then can change lah the arrow.
Sorry?
Like in the state space, if you are sure if it's a partial injection or something like that, can change the arrow, right?
Yeah. Can change. This one is for you to practice, so you can still got time. Before you submit, you can change. You refer, you see like different, you change. You still can change. I just that I put weekly like that, so for you to proceed. So you have something there already. Okay. Yeah? Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, let me look at the group.